Alright guys, Contraptions here, and I've finally been able to have an evening where I could sit down to watch the new episodes. Good grief, I'm like 4 episodes behind at this point. There's the first 2-parter, and then there's 2 more episodes that have been out since then, so I've got a lot of watching to do. And darn it, Canada! Oh, Canada, why are you always releasing those episodes early? You are the bane of a reactor's existence here in the US, causing us to be spoiled every single week. But can't blame them. MLP is technically like located, centralized in Canada, so they get the special treatment and we don't. Anyhow, this is a big special moment because this is the season 8 premiere for My Little Pony. I can't wait. This is a big special moment because this is the season 8 premiere for My Little Pony. I can't wait. This is a big special moment because this is the season 8 premiere for My Little Pony. I can't wait. This is a big special moment because this is the season 8 premiere for My Little Pony. I can't wait. This is a big special moment because this is the season 8 premiere for My Little Pony. I can't wait. This is a big special moment because this is the season 8 premiere for My Little Pony. I can't wait. This is a big special moment because this is the season 8 premiere for My Little Pony. I can't wait. This is a big special moment because this is the season 8 premiere for My Little Pony. I can't wait. This is a big special moment because this is the season 8 premiere for My Little Pony. I can't wait. I'm wearing Twi because, well, I have to. Plus, I saw a lot of screenshots with Twilight in the episode, so you could safely assume that she's a big role. Mandatory Twi hugs. And mandatory Dashi hugs. I'm sure she's there too. Anyway, before I get into it, though, let me go over some things that I would love to see in Season 8, like my Season 8 wish list, if you will. One of those things is already checked off, technically, because I just saw the title for Episode 3, so that's, you know, that. But, quick recap of Season 7 leading into Season 8, and what I thought of everything so far. So, here we go. Try to do this as quickly as possible, because I know you guys are eager to get to the reaction, so... Although I don't know if I'm ready. Season 8! Okay. I got my water, because I bet I'm going to need it. Okay, so, recap of Season 7. Topped my favorite seasons list. Didn't expect that, but the Perfect Pear, Royal Problem, those 2 episodes definitely shoved it to the top, and then it just completed it by being such a good season. Like, the whole first half was dedicated to, like, family life and slice of life type episodes about building relationships, maintaining relationships. It was really solid stuff. Loved it. The whole second half was the more adventure side of things, and that was pretty epic. I liked that they did those 2 halves, although if I were to be honest, I would have liked a little more adventure to be interspersed between the slice of life, because too much slice of life does get a little old, but too much adventure, you kind of start to expect that, and then it kind of lowers your expectations for the slice of life episodes, and you get in this vicious cycle of, oh, and then everyone's just at... So no. But I don't know. If they're going to continue this pattern, that's fine. I guess I could get used to it. Let's see. So yeah. Perfect Pear. I didn't think any episode could top my top episodes, and that just... right in the feels. And seriously, Bright Mac and Pear Butter, oh my gosh. Best main 6 parents there. Normally I would say Twilight or Dash's parents, but oh my gosh, they were so adorable. Like, ugh. Yeah, enough said. Royal Problem was phenomenal. That means Starlight can get called by the map now. I'd love to see another episode where she gets called by the map. That's on my Season 8 wish list. I'd also love to see an episode where she interacts with the CMC. Like, come on. We've seen them together in the background of Fluttershy Leans In. Why can't we get them to interact? I mean, that would be the perfect mix. Think about it. There could be a nice conflict episode there where the CMC are trying to solve a cutie mark problem and Starlight has to come in and help, or vice versa. I mean, think about it. Starlight's got cutie mark magic. The CMC got their marks for doing cutie mark stuff. I mean, it's just... why not? Let's see, what else? Another episode with Maud, because she's now in Ponyville adjacent. I mean, okay. I saw the title for episode 3, The Maud Couple. Obviously, we're going to have a Maud episode. And that it's this soon? Perfect. I can't wait. Let's see. What else? Further development on Big Mac and Sugar Bell's relationship. That could be really maturely covered for this show, which would be really, really good because, let's face it, boyfriend-girlfriend relationships are really hard. And there's a lot of things that can go haywire there. So seeing that in the show would really help. I mean, granted, they have a little bit of a limited spectrum with what they can do because it's a kids show, but still, that would be great. What else could we do? What else is there from the first half of Season 7? Luna and Celestia are pretty much... they restored their bond as sisters. They're all happy and fun now, too, but another episode with them would be cool, too. I don't know what they would be able to do, because they kind of explored every possible angle with Royal Problem there. What else? Oh, an episode of the main Six's parents. Oh, that would be lovely. I can just imagine Windy Whistles and Brohoof going crazy with Twilight's mom. And actually getting canon names for Twilight's mom and Twilight's dad. They showed up, but we didn't get any actual official names. We still have our fan-made names of Twilight Velvet and Nightlight-ish, but they were never actually said. That would be really helpful. That way we could, have an official name for them. Because I don't know about you, but personally, I think Twilight Velvet could be an improved name. Because it just seems weird having Twilight Mother, Twilight Daughter. It's really easy to get mixed up, about who you're talking about in the same sentence if you happen to be talking about both of them. just no. But if it does end up that way, fine. But yeah, I could see the Daredevils having a fun adventure. That would be fun. What else? What else have we got? Okay, second half. Somnambula, Star Swirl, Bearded, Rockhoof, Flash Magnus, Mistmane, Meadowbrook. Like, we've got to see them in Season 8. There's no way they could just toss those characters in there and be like, okay, they're in the world now somewhere doing something, but we're never going to show you. That would be mean. Like, seriously, I want some more character development for Star Swirl. He seriously needs to learn more about friendship. Twilight could obviously teach him better, so could Starlight and any of the other main six. I mean, there's a lot of room for character development for him. That would be really cool. I'd also love to see Star Swirl meet Discord. I mean, Star Swirl is like the rule book following magician, and Discord's the exact opposite. That could be a pretty hilarious interaction. A Discord episode, that would be brilliant, great. He could always use more development, and it's just fun seeing the chaos that he brings to the table. What else? Stygian, too. I mean, he's there now. He and Starlight could relate a lot now. They could have an episode together, maybe. That would be cool. Sunburst would be great to see again. Trixie, sure. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of Trixie, but, I mean, she's one of Starlight's friends now, so by extension, she's included. Thorax. I want to see Thorax again. I want to see how the changelings are doing. I want to see if they need any more help, because the last season developed them pretty well. What else? The dragons. The dragons would need to come back. That would be great. Ember can still help the dragons learn a lot more about friendship, get a little more civilized, if you know what I mean. Preferably not in a face-palming Spike episode like last season, but hey, it wasn't the worst Spike episode, okay? I still give that one a decent 8 out of 10. So, yeah. Let's see. I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, Queen Chrysalis. I'd mentioned I'd been spoiled that she would return at some point. Is it in the premiere? Or is it in the finale? Or somewhere in between? I don't know. I guess we'll have to find out. That would be awesome, because she is my favorite villain right now. Such a cool design. And the changelings are just such a cool species. It's just great. Alright. I summed everything up in less than 10 minutes. I consider that a record. Let's go. Season 8. School Days Part 1 and Part 2. So, we have another two-parter. So they went back to the two-parter thing. Okay. That's exciting. School Days. Well, I certainly am in a daze with school, and I just want it to be over with. I want summer to be here so I can upload more videos for you guys and have more fun out in the sun, going for a run, catching Pokemon. Okay, but seriously, School Days, huh? So I was spoiled that Twilight was trying to start a friendship school here. I'm totally cool with that. That makes sense. She is the Princess of Friendship. That would be amazing. But what I'm wondering is, what would make it need to be a two-parter? Like, are we getting a whole slew of new characters that just have no development whatsoever and requires two parts of a two-parter to develop their character? Or are we getting old characters who need that development? I'm not really sure where this could go. I'm excited for either, honestly. Or here's an interesting idea. Here's something kind of totally off the wall crazy. I have no idea if this is going to end up being correct. What if Chrysalis realizes that, oh gosh, fighting against 6 alicorns, a opponent that's as powerful as an alicorn, if not more so, all of my previous subjects and all the dragons, all the yaks, all the who knows, all the other allies that ponies have is pointless. So maybe I'll just try to infiltrate them a different way. And maybe she tries to attend the school that Twilight sets up. That would bring an interesting conflict. They have no idea at the last minute. Until, like, maybe the last part, because Chrysalis is just there among them, learning about friendship. And perhaps that's how she gets reformed. Personally, I'd love it if they kept her a villain as long as they possibly can, because she's just such an awesome villain, okay? She just is the perfect counterpart to all the perfect princess figures we have. Not perfect, but I mean, you get what I'm saying. And just her design and just that villain air about her, it's just so good. If they do reform her, fine, I guess I'll accept it. It depends on how they do it, though. But, yeah. Anyways, side tangent. Or maybe the dragons attend the school. That would be wild. Like, they have no idea how to be friends. Like, seriously, Ember's probably the friendliest of them all. What if Garble tried to attend a school? Oh, gosh. That would create some pain and suffering for poor Spike. That could be interesting. What if both the dragons and the changelings? Oh, hey, even throw in the griffins. Dragons, changelings, and griffins. That sounds like a great mix-mash of characters who would grind gears and need to be taught some friendship. That sounds good. I don't know which of my predictions is right, or if any of them are even right. Let's just get on with the episode. So, MLP, Friendship is Magic, Season 8, Episode 1, School Days, Part 1. Whew. I don't know if you're as ready as I am, but here we go. 3, 2, 1. That's too cliche. I need to do something more epic. What do you think, Tway? I got a weird idea. Roll with me here. Okay, Octavia, Sunburst, Twilight. Cards. Ah, the cutie map. Excellent. A
This
little
happened
loud.
while we were gone?
Wait, what happened?
Wow. Those
Whoa.
are the places we went when we left to save Equestria.
Really? Did they all get totally transformed?
We were almost sold. The
Oh.
they were pretty awesome.
Oh, this is great.
Not to throw us overboard.
And now
True.
yours. Oh, Starlight.
The griff or the hippogriffs, right?
Aww.
That face.
You really?
Okay.
That unicorn, the one who attacked
Oh,
Tam.
Tempest. Yes.
Tempest. I invited her to come to Ponyville, but she wanted
Yes!
to spread the word of the Storm King's defeat and share what she learned about friendship.
Yes, 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 yes. I want to see her again. Absolutely.
Friendship quest beyond Equestria?
I hope not.
The map group of friendship
Wait
quest
enough
beyond
about threatening
Equestria.
adventures. Thank you very much.
Oh, Fluttershy, come on. You have no idea.
How
Ooh.
many friendship quests do you think
Nice.
we need to go on before we have to expand
That's hilarious.
the throne room?
We can't do it all
Well,
alone.
why not use the pillars?
We just need to knock this wall down.
No, no, Piggy.
No, I mean the world is filled with so many different creatures who
Exactly.
know nothing about friendship. We need help if we're going to teach them all about friendship. Lots of
True.
help.
So call in the pillars.
And go to learn about friendship.
Here, they can all go here because we're going to open a school.
Yeah, go Twily. That's my Twi. All right, did they change the intro at all? Here we go. Looks mostly the same so far. Oh, disappointing, really. Come on. I mean, I know they changed the logo. That was last season. Okay, castle's still there. Wow, they didn't even bother to include the pillars in that picture? Come on, guys. Wow, Twilight, way to boot your idol. That shows him how much you respect him. Okay, just kidding.
I think a school of friendship is a
Yeah,
wonderful idea,
go
Twilight.
Celestia and
I'll
Twilight.
help in any way I can.
I don't recognize any of those background ponies yet. Wait, I think I saw them before. I don't know their names.
What time
Michael
did school
Vogel,
start
Nicole
each day?
Dubrick.
It really
Okay.
What's the ideal length for class? Do you test regularly? Or was it all about class projects?
Silly
That's
Twi.
very assigned seating, open seating, or is that too unstructured?
Oh, Twilight, you were my star pupil. If anyone knows how to run a school, it's you.
Yes.
There's a
Come
big
on, Twi.
difference between attending a school and running one. It's not like there's a rule book to follow.
Actually, there is. The EEA
I wouldn't be
guidebook
surprised
is
if there was.
very specific about how
EEA?
to run a school.
Equestrian Educators Association.
Should I have heard of that?
Of course not. You've never run a school before. The Equestria
Oh.
Education Association is a board of learning
Got it.
ponies that oversee every school
Oh, a
in
board.
Equestria.
Okay.
Even your school?
Oh, cool.
But you're you.
Not even a princess can do whatever she likes when it comes to
True.
shaping their pony minds.
True.
EEA ensures
They
that
can be
whether
easily
it's
influenced to be
unicorn
good or bad.
studying magic, Pegasi learning weather, or urban ponies researching agriculture.
This
all
is so
are
cool.
held to the same high standard.
Excellent.
You'll need to approve your plan before you can move
This is
forward.
perfect. We're gonna finally see how fillies
Looks like we
learn
have a presentation.
what they do to become who they are. That's so awesome.
That
Ah, You'd be surprised. Whoa.
really hard. Hello. My name is
Princess Twilight Sparkle. I am Chancellor Naysay.
Chancellor
Equestria owes you
Naysay,
great
huh?
debt. But princess or no, we expect you to do things by the book.
Well, Twi is a pretty good at that. You know.
I think you'll find my curriculum meets all your requirements, Chancellor.
True. Oh, that's interesting. Some of the background ponies from Ponyville are on the board.
Can we trust
I had no
you to
idea.
follow through with this plan? Or do you leave the
For the
school
most part,
unattended
probably.
to gallop off on your adventures.
Journey
Ooh.
Beyond Equestria showed me first hoof that the threats out there are greater than we imagined.
True.
If we want to keep our land safe and create
None
a
of them have
friendlier
been outside
tomorrow,
Equestria.
we need
You
to
can
teach
be
the
sure of
magic
that.
friendship far and wide.
A school for ponies to learn how to protect themselves.
Not just ponies,
More
all
like
creatures.
respecting differences and communicating.
The EEA concurs. Every pony should be prepared to defend our way of life. So, if your
Regal
word
music
is
here, I like
order,
it.
Provisional EEA approval is granted.
Provisional.
We will need to observe
What does
your
that mean?
school up and running before it can be fully accredited.
Fair enough.
Please, join us for Friends and Family Day. It'll be the perfect time to see our
Friends and
progress.
Family Day. Sounds nice. That guy looks like a pretty big stickler, though. Like, he's gonna get real nitpicky on the details. Wow, so you just went up and built that right off the bat, or did you buy that land, Twy? I mean, you've probably got unlimited funds thanks to tax.
Too much.
Too much?
I think so. I had hoped dressing
Oh.
the part would help me feel the part. Not your dress.
Yeah, everything. What?
Teaching? They're gonna think I'm an egghead.
Dash, come on.
The students are gonna love my confetti cannon class. It's gonna be a blast.
No kidding.
Hello there. I'm your teacher. I hope you enjoy class. But if you
Ooh,
don't
I'm
enjoy it,
sure
it's okay too.
Fluttershy is gonna have issues. Yeah, Angel,
I don't
pretty
know
much.
about all
That pretty
this.
much sums it up.
It's going to be fine.
That could be
Everything about
this
school
could be
just
tricky.
feels
Oh,
right.
statue of Star Swirl.
Twilight isn't stressed. You've got nothing to worry about.
Yet.
You're sure you want us to be teachers in classrooms?
Well, I mean,
EEA is
friendship.
very clear on how schools should be run. We have a huge responsibility, and I need you
Mm-hmm.
all to do this by the book. That means no cannons in class, Pinky.
Aw, not even a teeny cannon.
I
Wow.
know it's not some big
What'd you
adventure
do, build a
that's
shrink
supposed
machine?
to be, but this could be the most important thing we've ever done.
True.
I can't run a school of friendship without my best friends. Can
Fair.
I count on you?
Of course you can, darling. Call me Professor Egghead.
Don't worry, Dash. It'll be a lot more fun than you think.
How about that? One thing I forgot
Pinky
to
gets a
mention.
little excited
It's
about
not
this.
just ponies.
Oh, right. Yeah. Oh, a yak, hippogriff, and a dragon. Seems legit. Sweet. Yep, racial tensions here. This could get pretty acceleratedly great.
Students certainly traveled from far and wide to attend our school.
No
Princess
kidding.
Celestia
This sounds
helped me
great.
Reach out to all the kingdoms. After all, friendship is something that needs to be shared with every
Indubitably.
creature.
Including changelings.
Welcome to the School of Friendship. I'm your head mare, Twilight Sparkle. Please follow Guidance Counselor Starlight to sign in and get your class assignments. Then we can show
Yep.
you your living quarters.
So it's kind of run like a college. That makes
Oh,
sense.
Sorry, I'm Sandbar. Are you a student
Sandbar,
too?
huh?
No, I just figured I'd randomly stand here and see how many ponies would walk into me.
His sarcasm. Gallus? Oh, Grandpa Gruff. Wow.
What are you doing here?
Flew all the way from Griffinstone to introduce Gallus.
Gallus, huh?
Rainbow
I guess all
Dash,
Griffin
right?
names really
Hilda
do
told
begin
me
with a
about
G.
You. You're a teacher? Ah,
Ooh, cool.
thought you'd be cooler.
Oh, burn. Poor Dash. She's gonna need some help.
Yoda Yak.
Yoda Yak?
Come to pony school.
Wait, Yoda?
Make it better.
Make it better?
Ponies and tell all about Yakistan.
Ooh. Ooh, okay, yep, she's a little bit of a klutz. Yeah, don't worry.
What
Pinky's
about
got
you
this.
around before
Pinky
you
sense,
get to
right?
the place?
Yeah.
Dragons are
Oh,
better than
Ember.
this. Why am I here?
Because, as Dragon,
Oh.
I'm ordering you to be here.
True.
Spike, come meet Smolder.
Smolder, okay.
Great to see you,
Nice
Ember.
name. Still getting used to the hug thing.
Which one is Smolder?
Oh, he ran off. Of course he did. Wait.
Ocelus.
Oxellus?
About?
Oh.
I told you, stay in your own form. It's the polite thing to do.
True.
Sorry, she's shy.
This is kind of neat. Gotta interact between shapeshifters and all sorts of stuff. Whoa. Oh yeah, the hippogriffs are really bubbly. This is gonna be crazy.
No ponies could turn into. What are you?
A changeling.
Ponies can turn into.
Wow, the hippogriffs have a lot to
Turn
learn.
into ponies. Huh? That's confusing.
Ooh, who's this?
I am General Seaspray of Her Majesty
Seaspray.
Queen Novo's Navy.
Ooh.
I would like to introduce
I love his
the
British
new
accent.
niece,
Great.
Silverstream.
Silverstream.
Place is amazing!
Any relation to the Silverstream from Warriors?
Probably
Just kidding.
Underwater. I was a sea pony, but now I'm a hippogriff. Long story. Anyway, wow!
She is gonna get along well with Pinky. Perhaps too well.
Thank you supporting the grand opening of
This
our
is gonna be
school.
fun.
I hope you'll
I
all
like
join
this
us
episode.
for Friends and Family Day to see the amazing progress your students are making. Looks like school's in session.
And Twilight loves big teaching. Oh, song. Okay. What are the background ponies doing there? Do they really need to know about friendship? I mean, okay, sure, maybe. I like this. It reminds me a little bit of the tonality to the music I'm writing for a musical.
I can't believe that it's real.
Yay, try singing. I love Twilight singing.
More new ideas to explore can contain the excitement I feel. Can't mess up, can't afford a mistake now.
Aw, Twi.
Keep it firmly in sight. Make sure
Don't get too wrapped up in the details and perfect,
make sure to
because
do
you
it
know how that all
right.
happens. Ooh. What kind of equation was that, Pinky? Applejack. There's no need to teach them that apples are the best fruit. Come on. They need to know all kinds of apples. I love the orchestral accompaniment. Daniel Ingram's going great.
Wait, hold on, not like that. Just a second. I'm not sure if that method's approved. Let me take a look. Yep, right here in the book. Come on, we just got in the groove. Can't mess up, can't afford a mistake now. We are shaping young minds.
Well, at least she's using-
tonight. Do it like
Interesting.
it says in the book. Now make sure you're doing it right.
There's not an equation on how to have fun. The students look bored now. What have I done?
Oh dear.
Being honest, not sure what to do. I'm quite certain I'm lost.
None of us has a clue.
Yep, every time that happens.
A mistake now. No way to have fun. Oh, what have I done?
Think success, keep it firmly inside.
Don't have a clue.
Make
True.
sure to do things by the book now. Can we tell her everything is a mess?
Well, yeah, you're gonna have to. See, this is a school of friendship, Twilight, not the same type of thing as studying magic or anything else.
Listen, these ponies saved all of us from the Storm King.
How? By boring him into surrender?
Our teachers are a little
sarcasm.
different than I expected.
Ugh! Pony school waste of time! Yak school teach how to braid yak hair! Braiding yak hair is best!
Oops. Wow.
Is there anything in Yakistan that isn't the best?
Yes! Wait. No! No claws, no wings, no fire. What is it
Oh,
exactly
the
you're
racial
proud of?
tensions start.
Oh, cool it. No need to harsh Yona's love for her heritage, okay?
Aw, are we not being sweet and friendly enough for you, pony?
That was sarcasm, right? Because you were nice. Maybe dragons and griffins are just too tough for friendship.
Ooh,
Yes,
I
tough,
see them.
Just not nasty.
Who you call a nasty klutz?
Uh-oh.
Okay,
Yep.
break it up, right?
Now bullying types are starting.
What is going on here?
Just a friendly discussion about the magic of friendship amongst friends.
Every pony, everyone, go to your next class. I just can't believe it. Fights breaking out when they're supposed to be learning friendship?
Things definitely aren't going as
Yeah, you're gonna have to bring a new curriculum to the school board, Twi, because
terrible
you're
teachers.
you're teaching the wrong things. You gotta teach friendship, not topics, silly. Yeah, that's what you're all missing.
I get it. Things are getting off to a rougher start than expected. But that's okay.
Who are you and what have you done with Twilight?
True, Spike.
Follows these rules. As long as we do too, we'll be fine. Maybe we should try something new?
Yeah,
EEA
exactly.
will be here this afternoon for Friends and Family Day. They need to see a school that follows their guidelines.
Even if those guidelines aren't working?
Well then, we have to try harder and make sure they do. Another morning, another chance
Nope.
to inspire
Twi's just
our
gonna have to go. Twi's just gonna have to go to the school board and show them that this is not how you teach friendship.
Professor Dash's class is this way.
Where are you going? You're not skipping, are you? That's exactly what we're doing. But Friends and Family Day
Is after class. Relax. This is just a quick mental health break.
Really?
Oh, that sounds legit. We're in.
I guess I'll tag along too. But make sure you don't get into trouble.
Pony is gonna have to keep him in check.
Professor Fluttershy, we're busted. Oh my, what are you all doing? Classes that way?
A generosity field trip, darling. I'm taking the students to the lake to look at our divine reflections.
Wow. Angel's not convinced, yeah.
I take back everything I said about you. That was cool. What did you say about me?
You're sure
Aw.
sticking to the book.
I gotta remember all their names.
My friends
That's gonna
and
be a
I,
little hard to
we'll
learn,
have these
but that's
problems
okay.
turned around before we know it.
Whoa.
Problems?
Huh, now that's a cool portal spell.
Yes. And you seem unprepared. If there are problems,
Problems? Ha, of course not. We can't wait to show you around.
Oh boy,
And
Twi's gonna go
that's
crazy.
the difference
That's fine.
between Fire when we get mad.
They do not. Wait, do they? No. It's just
The hippogriff is totally
funny.
confused. Or Silverstream is totally confused.
And yaks are actually good at jokes. How about that? What are dragons good at? Competition.
This is exactly how the friendship should go, actually, now that I'm looking at it. Twilight, listen to the students for once.
Why
This is
aren't you
gonna be
class
interesting.
teaching? Because my students are gone. Gone somewhere else, doing a loyalty lesson. And I was just going to grab this pencil because they need it, wherever they are.
Oh, poor Dash.
The teacher. I see.
Yeah, Starlight, that's not too good.
let's follow the professor. I'm quite curious about this lesson in loyalty.
Well, Dash, roll with it. Improvise. This is what you're best at, right? Show him how awesome you are.
Loyalty towards others. We encourage acts of generosity and kindness.
Ah, there you go.
We shouldn't
Like
be
that.
the only ones enjoying the view.
Yes, not best at flying. Appreciation for the
This is
value
great.
of laughter.
Kind of ironic, though.
Congratulations, Yoda! You are officially the
Yoda.
weirdest thing
I'd still kick it over that name.
Say, Ocellus, can you be weird?
Ocellus, okay. Ocellus. Yeah, he could be weird. Transform into anything, whatever that was.
Situation.
Honesty is imperative. Princess, are we going in circles?
Look at the time. We'd better head to the lake for Friends and Family Day. I'm sure all the students and faculty will be there.
They're going in circles. Well, they're all at the lake, for sure. Supposedly. Alrighty then. The families are there. Whoa, now that's a cool new creature.
The school is under attack!
Under. Oh, wow. Thorax, you kind of need to be more aware, buddy. What the hey just happened? Did the changeling transform into that egg? Or rock? Or what? Oh, knocked
Skipping
something else.
class wasn't the best idea.
Wow, you just gave it all away.
Dare you? This act of aggression against ponies.
I'm so sorry, Chancellor. We clearly had some students get a little carried away.
Those are students? But you said you were opening this school to protect Equestria, to defend ponies from dangerous creatures who don't have our best
Oh,
interests at
I
heart.
see.
My school teaches
He's
for all
getting
of us to work
aggressive.
together through friendship.
Aggressive against the other
And how
creatures.
do you
because-
know these creatures won't take what they have learned here and use it against us?
Friendship isn't just for ponies.
It should be.
Unicorns think yaks don't need friendship? Maybe yaks don't need pony school!
Well, then perhaps you should return to your kind.
Wow.
Kind?
He's being
Smolder?
so
Let's go.
judging. But these guys were getting along just fine.
This. Well, this place seemed lame anyways.
Typical Griffin insult.
It's fine. We know not every pony sees us the way you do. We're used to it.
Yeah, Twy, time to stand up for
Celestia
yourself.
helped me reach out to all the kingdoms. When she hears you close the school
Because you failed to meet the EEA's standards?
What?
Irresponsible teachers, students skipping class, endangering ponies. Your school is a disaster. Perhaps if you had higher standards for who was admitted, this could have been avoided. Regardless.
Whoa! Now what kind of magic is this?
By
Wow.
order of the EEA, I am shutting this school down.
Yikes! Now that unicorn has some interesting magic. I gotta figure out what kind that is. It must be a specific school magic. But yeah, Twy, you're gonna have to convince him that you're on the right here. In which case, yeah, go to Celestia and Luna. Leverage all the acquaintances you have. For crying out loud, that EEA member should be fired. By all accounts, he's increasing racial tensions. So, yeah. Alright, so let's skip to wherever the to be continued is. Okay, theme song. La da da da. And magic makes it all complete. Okay, that was for syncing purposes. Continue with part 2. This is really good so far, though. I'm liking this. Naysayer. What's his first name? I forgot what his first name is. Is he a professor or what? Interesting. Sad music.
Twilight, you feeling okay?
Oh, poor Train.
Look on the bright side. Sure, the EEA closed your friendship school, but now you've got time to do other
True.
stuff. It's like being on vacation.
A failure vacation. I'm supposed to be the princess of friendship. And all I did was make enemies with Equestria's allies, upset my friends, and get my school unaccredited. There is no right side.
Oh, Train. Those faces.
Okay then, I'm gonna need backup.
Yes, yes you will.
Operation Cheer Up is a go!
Come on, Twilight! You can't sit around in the boring dark all day.
Exactly. What you need is a double dose of Granny Smith's apple mash.
Apple mash, that's new.
Whenever I'm sad, a hug from Angel Bunny always makes me feel
Really? A lot of people would disagree with that. Yeah, even Angel's disagreeing with that. Oh, and now you hurt Angel's feelings. Wow.
Maybe it's just me.
I find that nothing brightens my mood
Unless
like a
Twi's
new zombie.
just passing on. Wow. That,
Thanks,
no.
Rarity. It's a
Rarity,
great
that's
dress.
just no. That looks
There's
awful.
some pony who knows how to run a school.
You didn't tell me this was a pity party! I want a bronies!
Pinky, Rarity already does that too
But not
much.
everything can be fixed with dresses
Right,
and
she
puppets.
needs an actual solution. Come on, guys, you're her
You
friends.
just need some
Think
time
about
to be
this.
alone and think.
Why not study how to break that lock, huh?
I wondered how long you'd take to get tired of pillow fort pouting.
Haha.
Every pony's already tried to cheer me up. It won't work. Oh, I'm not gonna cheer you up. I'm gonna tell you what you did wrong. You gave up too easily.
Very true.
Hey,
You made me a guidance counselor. That means tough love. Naysay was right. I
Naysay.
think
Okay,
the
just
school
naysay.
was a disaster. So was I when you met me.
True.
But you showed me that when you know in your heart something is right, you stand up
Right.
for it.
You gotta do
You
that
did
for
me.
this
Why not for
instance.
this?
Exactly.
I can't go against the EEA. They're in charge of all the schools in Equestria.
And you're in charge of all the friendships
Yeah.
in Equestria. Why should you let some pony else stop you from doing your
Yes.
But the EEA rulebook.
Doesn't matter. You can write your own rules because you are doing something new,
Yes. This is
something
good.
important.
Go Starlight.
You're right.
This is great.
Why we're doing this is way more important than how we're
Very
doing this.
true.
And we are doing this.
Now that's the Twilight I know. How can I help?
Good.
You already have.
Aww.
what?
Glowing
The
clouds.
School of
Really, Rainbow?
Friendship is back in business. What?
But why? Oh no.
Bad idea.
Do we still get to guess?
No,
Guess?
thanks,
At
Twilight,
what?
But teaching at that school was the most boring, horrible opportunity.
Well, that's
Pretty
because
sure she's gonna take offense to that.
No. Rainbow Dash is
Because they were doing it
I
the wrong
owe
way,
you all
yeah.
An apology. I was so focused on doing things the EEA way, I didn't listen to any of you. I'm sorry. I promise this time we'll run the school like friends should. Together.
So we'd be allowed to teach however we want to? No more scary puppets.
Scary pop quizzes. Yeah, Fluttershy would be terrified of that. Oh, dang. Pinky.
Whatever you need to teach the elements of harmony.
Yes. Wow.
Well, in that case, we're behind you 100%, Twilight.
True.
Just two small
Yeah.
problems. The school is still unaccredited. And we don't
Twilight
have any
twitches at the word
students.
unaccredited. I love
I'll
that.
take care of the first part. If you
She
five
is
can
very
round up
studious
our
like that.
class.
Totally. How? Rounding up the pony students ain't gonna be an issue, but
The creatures from the other kingdoms seem pretty upset with
Convince them that you're not following the
Nonsense.
EEA
I'm
guidance.
certain we can
Or
win
the
them
or
over
the
with
EEA
our
in
charm
general.
and style.
Rarity's probably got a point.
Cupcake Grandpa Prince Rutherford!
Why pink pony here? Yak's mad at ponies.
Because you don't have to be mad anymore. We're reopening Twilight Sparkle's School of Friendship, and it's gonna be super, super, duper better than before. We're ever so sorry about the
There you
misunderstanding.
go, yeah.
All creatures are of course welcome. We would be really happy if you sent your student back to class.
it won't be the same without him. We're
Yeah.
open and ready to start teaching right
Yeah.
now. So, what are you waiting for? Get your student and let's go!
Not happening!
Aw,
Do you need me to do the whole apology and explanation again?
okay.
Listen, Missy, it's not happening because
Our student is gone!
Ooh, yeah, good point.
Where Yona? It's all pony's fault!
You're pretty quick to blame them. What are you hiding, Yak?
Now they're all getting
Focus on finding our
intense.
lost students.
nice try!
They're probably hiding.
Probably hide the whole lot of
No, they're all hiding themselves because they're probably terrified of what they just did.
What happened?
Out of guilt, yeah.
Just notes before they disappeared. When the school closed, they didn't want to say goodbye to each other. They claimed they ran away to stay together.
I can't believe it! They did learn friendship!
Alright. Yeah.
Sorry.
That is the bright side of
The
this toy.
students couldn't have done this by themselves. Some creature is hiding them. If the niece of our queen is
No.
not found soon, I promise there will be retribution.
Well,
Yeah? Well, my dragons will burn every kingdom until we find which of you is hiding Smolder!
Yaks fight griffins and dragons!
jeez, that's a
The
losing
Changeling
fight.
Empire can't afford an international incident. If any creature blames the changelings for this,
What are you up to, shapeshifter?
but we're friends.
Find the students quickly, Twilight, or I fear our world will be at war.
Yeah.
Okay, let's review what we know.
Smolder, Ocellus, Silverstream, Yona, and Gallus disappeared together.
They're hiding. I'm convinced they're hiding.
That's all we know. They're probably just off hiding.
Exactly.
Unless they use some kind of spell to
Or that.
disappear. Ooh, or went undercover. We
Or
were attacked by a ferocious shrimp. Nobody ever expects that. Shrimps can That's why no pony.
Pinky would get along so well with it. Oh, except that he would know it.
Whoa!
Hi, Sandbar.
Sandbar, that's right. That's his
Are
name.
you having a party?
No, I'm just
Yeah, he knows where they are.
hungry. Yeah?
We need to.
Oh my
think
gosh,
like
Pinky.
our students.
Stop being so
Someone told
oblivious.
us we would never see each other again. What do we do? Go someplace we could all hang out and eat lots and lots of cupcakes.
Fair.
What? Sandbar was friends with all of the missing students, and he just got plenty of cupcakes.
Pinky.
was at
See,
the
she doesn't
farm
even
this
realize.
morning
She's
picking
so
up a wagon
oblivious.
load of apples.
And I saw him in a shop buying pillows and blankets. He must be taking all that stuff to the other students. We gotta follow it.
Whoa, Dash, don't be that aggressive, though. Oh my gosh. Oh, the old castle, yes.
Huh. This place is way cooler than I thought it'd be.
Of course.
Even I'm impressed. What's it called again, Ocelus? The Castle of the
And they're learning in the process,
I remembered
see?
it from class. Princess Twilight's history of pre-equestrian friendships.
Aw,
Ha! Who knew?
pre-equestrian
School was
friendships.
actually good for something.
Yona not really like
Yona,
school,
okay.
But Yona like new friends. That smolder like. Hey, you
Good
guys!
point.
Sandbar is back. Cupcakes are festive.
Oh my gosh. Good call, good call.
Thanks for the assist, Gallus.
I was saving the cupcakes.
Pillows! How nice! The castle is going to be so much
Ocelus
more
is such a cool
comfy
name. I wonder if that
and
means anything in
fun.
another language.
Pillow fight!
I'm gonna have to look into that. Cheater!
I just found stairs!
Because
Stairs are awesome! We don't have anything like them underwater because, you know...
Oh, so they can just change at will now. That's cool.
This place
Huh.
has everything!
So the hippogriffs literally can shift back and forth. That's neat. Uh-huh, about that.
I wish the other changelings could meet you all. They're not nearly as strange as the stories say. Gee, thanks. But yeah, hanging out with other creatures is actually not bad.
Mm-hmm. Aw, that's pretty cute. But what is that?
Most other creatures. What is that thing?
Am I the only one who didn't sleep through Professor Fluttershy's Critters of Comfort and Conflict class?
Oh, critters of
It's a bug
conflict,
sludgy.
comfort and conflict.
Maybe I can make friends with it.
I am pretty sure you just offended it. Yeah, exactly. Oh, yep, time to run.
Oops. Yeah, plan better. Yeah!
Ooh, dang, that looks pretty bad. Wow, so they shoot. They're like mad porcupines. Well, time for the main six to jump in and save them, because, yeah, that's... Wow. New creatures all over the place. This is cool. But what were they called again? I missed that. Wow, those are sharp.
Bingo, Celis! Did Professor Fluttershy say anything about how to beat Pugwudgies in her lecture?
Something
Sorry,
wedgies. I can't remember what they're
I'm
called.
gonna go ahead and guess it's not pillows, apples, or cupcakes.
Wouldn't class have been about how to make friends with them?
Guys, they're getting really close.
Yona not scared! Yona have friends!
Yeah. This is the way to build friendship, alright? Through intense conflict. Or Rainbow Dash, yeah. Haha. Haha.
Is that Professor Egg?
I love that she has that nickname. That's great. There you go. And Spike's scales are pretty tough, so he won't get hurt. Aw, that's pretty funny. Wow, Rarity. Just wow.
Don't hurt them. Just ask them to leave nicely.
Or that. Wow.
Not bad. For both. They're amazing.
I had no idea our teachers were actually.
I've been trying to tell you.
Oh, did you see that? Rainbow Dash was like, the puffwidgies went flying, and then the birds came in. Yeah, we all just. But you're right. That was pretty amazing, even by dragon standards.
Is every creature all right?
Ah, glad they're using the creature terms.
You're lucky we got here in time.
You know, this probably isn't the safest place for a camp out.
Does that mean you're going to send us back to our homes?
Well, yeah.
Not exactly. We have another option
Yeah.
in mind.
We're listening.
It's pretty clear you've already started learning friendship without your teachers. But we'd like to show you even more. If you'd come back to school?
Not much of a choice.
To be honest, we felt exactly the same way
Yeah.
when Twilight told us she was reopening the school.
But this time, we guarantee it shall be different.
True.
Oh, yeah. With class run my way, it'll be 220%.
220%. That's the new meme.
Much friendlier.
Just drill the point in on those creatures.
All your nations welcome.
The point. Ah, see what I did there.
Bonus.
Oh, yeah. There is that.
What's happening?
There is that.
Twilight, I was so relieved to get your letter.
As was Queen Novo. Oh, we're just glad you're all right, Silverstone.
Don't expect a welcome party from me, Sonny. It's time you got home.
I'm not leaving.
That expression. Grandpa Gruff is so funny.
You don't understand this pony joke.
No, we're going back to school.
How? You can't even get inside.
You were saying, magical ponies here have an answer.
School is back in session.
And they're running it without the EEA. Lol. Unless he just shows up, of course. That's funny.
Who dared remove my seal?
I did, Chancellor.
Chancellor
Nace,
Nace.
and I respectfully ask you to step aside, or classes will start late.
Classes won't start at all.
He has quite the
EEA
portal.
has spoken,
That's pretty
and
wild.
none shall pass.
Yak pass if yak say.
This is for the greater good. The school was disorganized, the teachers unqualified, and those dangerous and unpredictable students put ponies' lives in danger.
I'll show you on.
True.
Hold on, please. I'm
This
sure
is some good
Princess
development for
Twilight
Celestia,
Sparkle
too,
has a
here.
good explanation for all of this.
I do. It's true that my School of Friendship is EEA unaccredited.
Look, she said it without doing
That is progress.
It's not a school.
It's not an EEA school. It's a friendship school.
Which is different.
With its own rules.
Yeah.
I should know. I wrote the book.
Wow, quite a long and
These
different book.
students reminded me that every friendship is special.
There you
so
go,
the way we teach
Twilight.
it has to be just
Yeah.
as unique. My
Exactly.
school is going to do things differently.
Allowing all of these creatures to attend your school.
Sounds like he's just
Changing the
racist.
rules For them. Simply won't
Yeah,
work.
exactly.
I seem to recall something about Earth ponies, unicorns, and Pegasi doing something similar. Don't you?
I promise
Yeah.
you, my school will help protect Equestria.
Or destroy it.
How's this school gonna be any different from last time?
Twilight winks are the
This
cutest.
brand new School of Friendship is home to everyone.
How much you want to bet Professor,
We're here to all have fun.
Daze? I still keep forgetting his name. Dang it. Nah. Don't feed this. Don't give the cider underage ponies or creatures. Lol. Mm-hmm.
There's a griffin in the garden, hippogriffs hang in the hall, and the door will be open to all creatures great and small. And the yak or two singing perfect harmony.
Wow, impressive.
But it kinda looks like me. The school of friendship is for all.
Growing apples, huh? Nice. Trust falls. That's good. Oops. Sports. That makes sense. Yep. So I guess my prediction was partly true. Mm-hmm.
Some things you only know. So trust your heart and let us lead, and your friendship's sure to grow.
Very true.
And once we master kindness, we will spread it across this land.
I guess they made friends with that creature, whatever it is. Still don't know the name of it. Even Starlight's got a class. Cool. Haha, photo finish. Nice. Cool.
Aw, fine. If you promise to stop singing, Smolder can stop.
Oh, poor Ember. Doesn't like singing.
Dragon stay, yak stay.
Aw.
I know you will make the changelings proud, Ocellus.
You belong here. Now, can you show me those stair things?
What? You belong at home. You think I care if you've made friends?
Please, Grandpa Gruff.
Aww. Learned that from the ponies, I see. That's great.
Guidance counselor, huh? Yes.
True.
Writing a rule book was the most fun.
Aw.
I can't wait to start working on the new lesson plans. With some help from my friends.
Of course. I'm glad Starlight's been able to teach Twilight some stuff about standing up for all that. But now, wait, whoa. I want to see these credits. Naysay. Okay, so he's just Naysay. Sea Spray? Who's Sea Spray? Is that the... Darn it. Bad credits, you go too fast. Okay, so... Sea Spray. I thought it was... Silver Streamer. What? I'm confused. How? What? What? Oh, right. Sea Spray was the other hippogriff. The older one. Right, okay. I think. There's so many new characters. I just gotta learn them all. Yeah. That's who it was. Okay. Okay. So, that's really my only issue with the... They said all these names far too quickly. Of course, I'm also pretty tired, so that could be it. And I'm just really bad at names in general. I mean, it took me 1 or 2 seasons to get all the background ponies' names and all that, but now I got all these characters now, too. So, let's see here, though. I still didn't catch what those creatures are called. A puck wedgie. Okay, that's what they were called. I skipped back to 11:53 to find out. I was actually able to skip to exactly where I needed to. That's funny. Puck wedgie, huh? So puck wedgies are like extreme porcupines, and when feeling threatened, turn into dangerous missile projectile machine guns of spears. Seems legit. Wow, though. What a premiere. So again, more of a slice of life premiere, but really well done in the sense that it tackled like a whole bunch of issues at once. It tackled racism, it tackled the different species getting along, it tackled the ways that their cultures conflict, just like in real life with all of our cultures that we have out in the world and their conflicts and all that. And then it tackled Naysay and his needing to start accepting new rules. How much you want to bet he's gonna like side with the villains in the finale and have to learn about friendship as hard as Star Swirl did? I mean, think about it. The only way Star Swirl finally learned about friendship was by Twilight and Starlight giving Stygian, who was the Pony of Shadows at the time, a chance. He was just going to flat out banish Pony of Shadows, so that... I imagine Star Swirl is going to need to take some classes there. Now, here's what this does bring up, though. Questions about how are they going to be teaching friendship when the cutie map calls them to other parts of Equestria when they're tied down teaching at the school? Or are they just going to be like, okay, this counts as a school off day, and we're just going to go fly off, or fly, walk, ride, run off, and take care of these friendship emergencies? Is that how that's going to work? However, I'm super glad that they continued the story from the movie with the map expanding to all of Equestria. Genius. That was... I hope we see Tempest again. It's a high probability since her name was mentioned. Although I guess they're not calling her Fizzle Pop Berry Twist anymore. That's funny. Huh. Wow. I'd say this is the best, more slice-of-life-oriented two-parter that we've had ever. Because the only other one we've had was the one at the beginning of Season 6, which was the... which gave some good development for Starlight and Sunburst, but it was a little slower paced, and a little more... what's the words I'm looking for? I don't know. But this definitely tops that. I mean, I wouldn't say this is my absolute favorite premiere, but it's pretty high up there. This is really amazing. Like, wow. So this also helps Equestria with its international diplomacy in taking care of negotiations with the hippogriffs and the griffins and the dragons and the changelings, the yaks and the... Wow. They're allies with a lot. Yeah, Chrysalis is going to have to team up with someone powerful in order to try and take over all of the land. That's... Yeah, that would be crazy. Huh. So yeah, basically, people shouldn't start Season 8 until they've seen the movie at this point, so that the continuity is even more clear. Because, yeah, at this point, they're going full bore with the continuity. If you've not seen other episodes, you can't understand a lot of the story here. I mean, for crying out loud, if you haven't seen the end of Season 5, you'll be confused why Starlight's here. So, yeah, this is pretty good. I don't know what else I can say about it. That was just amazing. Although, I've never seen Twilight that depressed. That's pretty new. You know what, though? It makes me relate to her even more, because I've had days like that. I've had days and moments like that where I just don't want to stand up like that. And the world just bangs on you, you know, just pummels you into the earth. But, anyway. yeah, that was brilliant. What else can I say? I want to watch reactions to this now. That was great. If you guys liked my reaction, like, comment, rate, subscribe, do awesome stuff, be awesome. Brohoof, pony hugs, yay. And I want to watch the next episodes. But do I have time? I should be doing some homework. Darn. Always homework. See, Twy, this is why you needed your own rules. Because too much homework is bad. No, seriously. I think I honestly can say that I learn more homeschooled because I learn at my own pace than I do in college at the moment. And it's no fault to the college or my teachers necessarily. It's just that they force you to do it in such a time-crunched manner that some people like me, it's just like, pressure, hammer, learn this stuff, do it, you know? That was a summary of college people. If you're deciding whether or not to go to college, consider that first. If you want to have any semblance of sanity left, resemblance of sanity left, consider that first. Yeah. But on the flip side, it does teach you a lot of important life skills. So there is that. I just wish there was a way you could do literally every single major at your own pace. But again, that would need to be tailored to individual student needs, so it wouldn't work on a large scale very well. I don't know. I don't plan on opening a college like Twilight. Because, well, first off, I'm unqualified. Second off, how would I do that? Okay. This has prompted interesting discussions for me, anyway. I can relate, though. It's just, wow. School Daze is a correct title for this episode. That genius. Man, see, I love it when they pair the writers up together. Because together, they seem to cover each other's flaws in writing. Like, one writer might read the other writer's initial script and be like, this is good, but this feels too forced, or this doesn't flow right, or that character wouldn't do that. And they can check themselves back and forth, and produce a more amazing episode based off it. If Season 8 is going to continue on like this, Season 7 can just go to the wayside. I mean, this is that... If this show continues to raise the bar at this pace, why, by the end of it, if I can't convince people to watch it, it's their own downfall. I mean, this is... wow. What else was I gonna say? I feel like I've said most of what I want to. Let's take a look at my checklist. I put it up. I'll put it up in editing at the beginning of my video, but I'll put it up again here so that I can see how this season is doing against my wish list / checklist and everything. Where did I put that? Okay, so we still need the pillars. So, new magic spells, powers, abilities. Yeah, that can pretty much be checked off. That magic that Mace was using, that was pretty interesting. That was new. I guess I would classify that as certain utility spells, like just generating magical locks that out of thin air and attaching them via some sort of psychic connection so that as soon as someone even touches it, you can open a portal to step through and show up. That's pretty wacky. You know, I bet as soon as his parents saw that Mace learned those abilities, they were like, they were frequently getting jump scared by him just showing up out of nowhere, because that would be pretty freaky. I mean, imagine being a parent and your child suddenly Oh yeah, I just portaled my way in here behind your back, and then suddenly I'm there. That would freak some people out. Like, personal space, anyone? No? Okay. Thorax and Ember were already there. So, movie characters, we had some hippogriffs, so we already checked 2 things off my list. This is brilliant. There's only 9 more things on the list. Not too demanding, really. I'm sure some people have even more demanding lists than that. But seriously, wow. I need to watch it again. That was great. In case you haven't noticed, I rewatch a lot of episodes. Like, I've probably watched seasons 1 through 7 now at least 8 times all the way through. Sometimes on my own, sometimes with friends, sometimes with through reactors videos, because the show is just that great. I mean, how can you not? Every episode has some sort of rewatch value, even the one episode that I would consider to be the worst episode ever. More on that in another series. I'm probably going to do reviews or something like that later, or, you know, just personal thoughts, that sort of thing, in a separate video series when I have the time. Darn bugs. Also, sorry if I looked a little messy here. It's really, really hot out in the spring in Colorado in general. Like, the northeast of the U.S. is getting slammed with heavy snow, and we're here at 80-degree weather, and I'm like, what? Where'd spring go? Is summer here? Why can't I be out of school yet? Like, seriously, wow. Like, I have the window open, and it's still hot in here. What is this? But I'm totally okay with it. This is I prefer this weather over freezing cold, to be honest. Unless I'm doing like winter camping or some sort of epic adventure in the process. I mean, I've done that before. But okay, I'm getting off topic, on tangents here. This was brilliant. What a way to start a season. I cannot wait for the rest of the episodes, but I'm gonna have to. Also, try. Can't take it. Too much cute. Need to try. Seriously, though, it's really hard to watch your favorite puppy cry. It's like... Well, you only know what it's like if you've seen this. Like, to be honest, come on. Like, whew. Man, Twiley. This is why she is favorite pony. But, to each their own. I know I have quite a few subscribers who love Pinky as their favorite, or Fluttershy as their favorite, etc., etc., etc. The list goes on and on. But, you know, usually that's chosen because they relate to said pony the most, and that's exactly what makes this show so awesome, because there's so many different archetypes, characters, and ways you can relate to each archetype and each character and each individual personality and what they bring to the friendships, to Equestria, to the show in general, and it's cool. Really cool. 220% cooler, right, Dash? Okay. I'm done rambling. Time to edit. It's gonna take a while. Hopefully I can get this up for you guys as soon as possible. But editing does take a lot longer. Good night, everybody. It's 11:34 here. I should get to homework and then bed, because I have an early morning class tomorrow. Goodness gracious, I also hate early morning classes. Why can't everything just start at 10 a.m. or later, please? My sleep schedule and my circadian clock will thank you. But no, seriously. Another reason why I love homeschooling better and why I felt I learned more there, because if I had a day where I was super hyper creative up until 3 a.m. and then went to bed and then woke up at noon, no problem. If I do that now, I fall behind in classes. End result equals spending more money to try and get a degree. Not cool. Being an adult is hard. Darn you responsibilities! Alright, I'm done. Good night, every pony. I'll see you in the next reaction.